Hey guys, good evening. How's everyone doing? It is, I don't even know what day it is. Wednesday. It's Wednesday. So I'm just chilling. I'm actually cold. We have snow today in Red Deer. Halloween is over, Christmas is here. This is how it works in Canada, at least. Yeah, so just hanging out tonight. I'm making some pendants, and yeah, so I'm gonna wait a minute for some people to pop on and come and chat with me. So I'm gonna go and share this to my jewelry page. So today is not about makeup. Shocker. Today is about jewelry. So yeah. So So I am playing with some Swarovski crystals. They're so pretty. I love them. Look. Ooh. Colors. This one's cool. Ooh. Chinese. I like these ones that are like different, like they change when you like move them. What else we got? I have so much crystals. Let's just dump them all out. Green. Ooh. This one is super pretty. It like goes between purple and blue, and yeah. So actually I'm forgetting. I'm just gonna grab some light here. I need light. Need some light. Yeah, so, I guess no one wants to hang out with me tonight. Well, if you catch me on the replay, just type in #replay. So, yeah, so I guess I will that sit there? No, that won't sit there. Okay, no light. This light will have to do. So because normally when I do makeup, I have, I've got like a tripod and stuff that I set my phone on and whatnot, but you can't, when it's up higher, you can't really see like my hands and what I'm doing, so I've started doing these videos, for my jewelry, and, kind of need to see my hands and stuff, so I have you taped to a bunch of binders, so that doesn't really work with my whole lighting situation. Anyways, so we're just gonna wing it. So yeah. Anyways, so I know I have some new Facebook friends, and I saw that I've got a bunch of new followers, and I also usually post these on YouTube. So I'm gonna start my videos, I think from now I'm going to start introducing myself a bit more, so for some of those new people who don't know everything I do, and then also like I sell unique makeup, so I do videos for that, and I make jewelry, and sometimes I just come on to chat. So to alleviate some confusion, so I am Jessica Harvey. So I am a unique presenter, so if you follow me for makeup, I do that too. I wear a couple hats, but I also am the artist, owner of Jinx'd Creations, where I make chainmail jewelry mostly. I dabble in some other stuff, but chainmail is mostly what I make and sell. Some of the other things are just like little hobbies I'll post now and then. Yeah, so thanks for joining in and whatnot. So, let's get to it. What are we doing tonight? So, I'm playing with Swarovskis because they are so pretty. And I'm making some pendants. I made some already. I'll show you what I'm doing. So, this is what I am making. So, I've got welded rings, and I've got some prepped rings, and I've got some rubber rings, and I have some gears. They finally came in. I ordered these, and I ordered like the wrong size, so I had to wait. So yes. Anyways, so to start, so I take these gears, and these rubber rings are really cool. It's the first time I had never used them before I learned how to make this pendant. So they're really cool because they stretch. So I take it, see? So it just stretches. See, normally their normal size looks like that. And then so I'm just I add 3 of these rubber rings to my gear. Until it looks like that. And then what color stone should I use tonight? Let me see. Ooh, that one is cool. That one's kind of like just sparklies. And this is a pink one. Pink is pretty. I think maybe I'm going to do a bunch. So it doesn't really matter what I start with, I guess. See, this one is cool because it's like the backing is actually really cool too. So normally, like this one is a green kind of peridot, and the back is usually like a foil back, like most Swarovski. These are called Rivolis, so they're just stones. They're not actual beads. So this is what the back of most of them look like. Now, where did it go? Now, this one is funky. So the front looks like that, and it's kind of like a multicolored Swarovski. But the back is like funky and also like multicolored. So it could be like reversible. Well, not on the same pendant, but I could do some with the front and some with the back. Why am I broken? I'm not broken. Remy, why am I broken? I think you're broken. So once I add these 3 rubbers. Oh, okay. I don't know why I was broken. Maybe it's in your head. Maybe Remy is broken. Melanie's broken right now. My sister took a tumble on my steps and broke herself. So, if you can see that, let me turn it around. So I had these 3 rubbers on here. And then I've slipped my pink, just for Remy, my pink Swarovski in. And then I'm going to continue to add the rubber rings on to hold that in place. rubbers. So you missed the beginning. These are rubber rings. They stretch. See? Rubbers. I'm not being dirty. Nope, not far enough. Oh. So I think this part is probably the hardest part, just because you have to stretch the little rubber rings. There. So I have my little Swarovski in place. I'm making pendants tonight. So it'll look like this. So I have my little Swarovski somewhat held in place. Well, yeah, it's pretty well held in place. So that should not come out. And then the back looks like that. So then, now I've got my Swarovskis out of the way here. So then I've got a bunch of rings, and then I'm just going to add them to the back. So then I can attach this to one of these welded rings. And then I just put it on a chain and we're good to go. I don't actually have any chain right now, so I'm really just making pendants for when I get some chain in later this month. Come on, do what you're told. The rubber rings do not always cooperate as they should. Because they're pulled pretty tight. Now I got it. And then I just close my ring. So now I've got one little ring just hooked around the rubbers. Well, the chain that I buy is just on like a spool, so I can make the chain any length that somebody wants, because I just cut it myself. And I'm probably going to be charging $22 for the pendants. Yeah, probably right around $20, because they don't take a whole long time to make. And the most expensive part is the Swarovskis. So, yeah, so probably about $20. Now, if someone wanted, like, it depends on the chain, because the chain that I generally use is a stainless steel curb chain. So, if somebody wanted, like silver or sterling silver chain, then obviously that's going to make it a bit more expensive, because sterling is expensive. But yeah, about $20. That's why I like making pendants, because they don't take as long, so I don't have to, so my costs are lower, so I don't have to charge as much, and they're so cute and easy and fast. So I'm just adding rings to the back of this pendant so that I can attach it to these welded rings. It's actually a pretty easy thing to make, and there's not even a whole lot of, like, it's really just, as long as you know how to close a jump ring. Patience. This is one of the easiest things I've ever done. Like, the expertise level is quite small. Quite low. I think the only difficult part is that the rings are small and sometimes they slip, especially if I'm not paying attention. Okay, last one. Do. There. So now I have one ring at each point of my star in the back. Now all I need to do is attach it to one of these welded rings, and it will be complete. Almost complete. So I'm using the same size ring. So these are 18 gauge 1/8. They're very little. And then, so I'm just hooking it through the ring in the back that I just attached. And then this ring goes through that ring. I need to open it a bit more. And then also through, then I hook on my welded ring. Make sure it's closed flush. Kitty. So now I just need to attach a ring to each of those points and to this large ring, and it will be complete. And that is my newest pendant. It's my favorite. Although I like anything. Thanks, Rami. I can't take all the credit. This is not my design. Someone else designed this, and I learned from that. My computer turned off. Why? Why computer turns off? Yay! I can cook. I just don't like to cook. I had toast for dinner. Toast for dinner. Not because I can't cook. It's just because I'm lazy. I don't like cooking for, just myself. So I'm more apt to, have, a bowl of salad or a bowl of pasta or something. I like having someone else to cook. I don't know, for me, food is... I like when other people enjoy it. So... Why? What happened? My thing slipped out. Where did my ring go? It got lost. Come back. Just because my light went away. Can't see what I'm doing. What did you make for dinner, Rami? Maybe I will come eat it for you. No, not really. sometimes it's a pain in the butt because this big ring keeps slipping out. Come on. There we go. So I've got my 4 rings attached. Just need 2 more to go. 2 more to go. So how soon until I can watch Christmas movies? Halloween is over now. I know, it's so cold. I was not happy. And my shoes have holes in them, I discovered today. So, I have new shoes I bought already. They're still sitting in a bag from a month ago. So I guess I need to, like, dig them out and lace them up and stuff. You can watch what? The ring is not open enough. Last one is always most difficult. Because as I'm... No, don't do that. Urgh. So as I am attaching these, we're pulling on the rubber rings to get that tension to hold the unit in place. So that last one is always the tightest. So yeah, and that is our finished pendant. Woohoo! So, yeah, so I'm gonna pop on and show you guys what I'm up to tonight. I'm gonna... Oh, my camera is falling. Yeah, so I'm gonna make some more of these. I'll be posting pictures later. So, everyone have a wonderful night. And I will talk at you all later. Peace out.